how is it somehow less embarrassing for Meghan to go to a member of staff for help than it is for Harry to go to his own family? It seems extraordinary.
Do you think if Meghan got the help that she needed back in 2019, do you think that things may have been different?
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about the mental health help,
right? Yes,
that's such a puzzling episode. I don't think anyone's really got to the bottom of that because the idea that she goes to someone, I don't know for a fact who she went to. I've got a pretty good idea, but I don't know. And the idea she goes and they reject the idea that she can go and get help because it wouldn't look good, or whatever she said. I mean, it's just non-credible. I just can't believe it, because the person who I think it is, they're very humane. I mean, they're just an absolutely decent person. So, what was going on there? It's a mystery, and I'm not sure I completely believe Meghan's account of that.
Right. Sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, but obviously she was in a bad way. I mean, we have to accept that, I think. Sorry, you go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I mean, you make a good point in the book, because Harry was such an advocate for mental health, and this was a big a push that he was having, and he said that he went to therapy in the past, so I can't imagine that they wouldn't have that resources for her in that space as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, he'd been campaigning about mental health. He'd set up this thing called Heads Together with William and Kate, which is all about removing the stigma surrounding mental health, encouraging people to get help, encouraging people to talk about it. So the idea that he wouldn't know where to turn or how to get help. And, one of his mother's best friends, who is still in contact with, Julia Samuel, important person in Harry's life. She's a psychotherapist. And surely he would be able to help. And also, at one point in some interview, Harry says, well, maybe he was a bit embarrassed. Well, to go to his family and talk about this. Well, Meghan went to a member of staff. How is it somehow less embarrassing for Meghan to go to a member of staff for help than it is for Harry to go to his own family? It seems extraordinary.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below, and visit usmagazine.com.